Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Wig Transformations with me, Mr. VILLBERG. Today we're going to transform a wig from Don't Love Hair. We just got it, it looks amazing, so let's see how it looks. This is her. It's a really great wig, it's a real full, really great natural blonde color, and the lace is amazing. Looks like this from the inside, real bouncy. So what I'm gonna try to do today is something a little more fun, sculptural, a little bit burlesque-y, but let's mount her on a styrofoam head and get started. Alright, here she is, a virgin. I'm gonna start by brushing her out and then simply just giving her a good run through of teasing all the way through. I'm not gonna cut her today because I don't need it for this hairstyle. Alright, first step is done. What I've been doing is nothing really that complicated, but I listen to you guys when I read the comments, so you don't like it when we fast forward too quickly, so I'm just going to run you through it, what I did. I just practically just divide her up into sections. Like this here is a section running all the way back, and then I just take like this white part, teasing it, folding it over, and then I do it all the way around, and then the same on the sides, and I go like this, teasing her as I go and folding her up. And then I'm just spraying her with this one. Today I'm using a product by Redken. All the information is down here somewhere. So, and I like doing this because it gives the wig more texture and makes it a bit more dry. I just prefer working with it when I put some products in her because it's not that silky and slinky. Right, so it's time for the next step. I'm gonna do a little part here, just dividing her up there, and I'm gonna take this hair, this part, saving that, and also the part in the bangs here. Let's see, that much, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And we're gonna save these two for later, and now I'm gonna start working in the back here. I'm just gonna try to smooth it out for the next step. I've just used the big brush and I just brushed her smoothly, and then I took this elastic band and I just strung it across the neck just to let this set for a while. And while we're waiting for that, we're gonna free this part here, and I'm gonna tease it up a bit more. I'm gonna fold it back here, and then let it go down into the hair underneath. So watch me go. I have now set this side. I just worked with a swoop of the hair and I just put clips in there, very easy, and then I just finished off by tucking in the length inside of this rubber band. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna work on this side, and I want to do a little swoop in the bangs, but otherwise I'm gonna try to create the same effect as here. And I start with teasing it up, and then with the help of these different kind of clips and hairspray, I'm just gonna mold the bangs into another swoop that also is gonna go underneath the rubber band. I struggled a bit because I didn't cut the wig before. All the lengths are so goddamn long. So I just figured that it would be better if I just split the bangs into two pieces. So by splitting it into two, like around here, I was able to mold the bangs. And I'm gonna save this for last. And now I'm gonna finish molding this behind the rubber band. And then continue with this part. You live, you learn. Okay. What I've done now is just molded this side of the bangs, like I said, and combed it into the other hair underneath the rubber band. And honestly, this was a struggle because I usually always I cut this bang hair shorter, so I've been cursing a lot, so we had to cut that out. But anyway, finally I managed to mold her a bit, and I'm really satisfied with how it looks. Anyway, so now I would like to try to do something like, you know, like this, something that goes all the way around. And I've been contemplating on how to do that, and usually you buy one of those, you know, like long sausage things, but I don't have one of those, so I've been crafty. I made this glamorous piece of shit that is like just teddy bear padding. Just cut it into 3 of those, and I just tie them together in the ends with rubber bands, and hopefully then I can just pin it in there and start rolling the hair around it like that. So bear with me while I try, and let's see how it turns out. I have been combing and combing and combing, and then I've finished off with some setting spray, and I'll let her stand for 10 minutes about. I'm really glad with how it turned out, the swoops everywhere. If I could do anything different the next time I try to do this, I would definitely have cut the wig like here, but what you're gonna do, it turned out good anyway. So final steps now, I'm gonna take out all the pins, gonna take off the rubber band, and then a final coat of hairspray, and then I think we're gonna be done. this is before. And this is her after. The wig is done. I really hope you like it. I actually had a really hard time doing this, but it's because I didn't really think it through before. Anyway, if you want to try this out, go to Donald here and buy the wig, and then you just try to follow my instructions doing it. I really want to see this one in action on the missus, so here's the clip.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
If you have any questions, please comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.